plastic fork. Ari looks like a dork because she likes using a plastic fork. You like my phone?
Alright, so we are putting some butter in this pan.
That sink in, repeat
Just getting
it, make
it
it your mantra.
everywhere.
Now say it again. Once you grasp the concept, you realize it's go beyond belief, and when you put it into practice,
I'm just gonna start cooking right away.
miracles. You need to change your mindset to set yourself free from negative to positive. To set yourself free. We can restart as many times as we like. We can always begin again. Reinvent yourself for the real win. Gratitude is riches. Complaint is poverty. Complaint is poverty. Gratitude is riches. Complaint is poverty.
Honestly, I feel like shit this morning, but I meditated and that made me feel so much better. It just helps me breathe through the fears and the worries and allows myself to like move through it with my breath. But I'm gonna go take a walk to the mailbox because I just need some fresh air. And it's a very short walk, but it's a walk that'll help me kind of get my mind right. So I'm just throwing on a hoodie, well, not a hoodie, a sweatshirt, and just allowing myself to get my mail, but then also get a breath. So come with me. I look a mess this morning, but I really don't care. I just want to clear my mind and kind of just allow myself to get a breath of fresh air. So this is how we're going into the mailbox. We're only going to the mailbox, so no social media wants you to dress up for everything, but this is one of those days where it's Sunday and I don't feel like dressing up. I got my bag for my mail because it's probably going to be a lot, and our mailbox is not like right outside our door. It's a little bit further down, so let's go. All right, walking into the mailbox. This feels so good today. It's actually beautiful out here. It's not really sunny. It's actually kind of partly cloudy, but oh, and then the sun comes out. So glad that I decided to get out the house and go to the mailbox because it actually feels really good out here, and nobody's really out here. I feel like one little small family behind me going on a walk, which is really cute.
I'm a hometown hero. Niggas, like CeeLo. These niggas do anything.
Hi, you guys. It is Sunday evening. Yeah, it's about like 3-ish. Let me see how my daughter's phone here. 3:23 in the evening. I woke up super early. I prayed, meditated. I was just, you guys, I woke up literally in my head this morning, literally like stressed out, thinking about everything. And just really, you ever have those mornings where you just wake up and you just like wake up in fear, worry, and just have a really negative mindset? That's exactly what I woke up to this morning. And I really have to be mindful when I wake up like that. I literally have to slow things down because one thing about me is like, I get so used to beating myself up when I'm not in a positive mindset because I'm overall a very optimistic person in general. So when I have my day, when it's like the opposite, it can come in very judgmental, very harsh. So I had to like slow it down this morning. I literally just prayed, meditated, did meditation this morning. I walked to the mailbox just to get some fresh air, and I laid down. I just relaxed and kind of like took my time just chilling because I I really, really can be hard on myself when I have a day when I'm not perfect. And I know that sounds stupid, but I know a lot of people go through that. And I think it's really just like growing up with two Virgo parents that did not allow for error and for mistakes and required me to show up and just like put all these expectations on me. So now like I'm an adult that's trying to like break through the expectations. But bro, I woke up beating myself up, and I just woke up in a lot. I just literally was like going through the list of shit that I didn't get done and list of shit that I need to do, and just everything that I could have stressed about was coming up. And I really don't know why. It just started coming up. Now, after I did that, I did feel way better. Sometimes I have to wait for my emotions to kind of come to the surface so I can like cry and really process them and release them. And I'm waiting for that to happen naturally instead of me trying to force it. But man, I tell you, I woke up so heavy, bro. And then I felt a little bit better. I'm feeling like in between right now. But anywho, even when you wake up like that, like, you know, being a mom of 4 daughters, like, and single mom, I still have to keep going. Like, I still have things to take care of. I did slow down though. So I was sitting here. I ate some Zuppa this evening. And I allowed myself to just lay in, just kind of like lay rest for a little bit. And then I got up. My daughters broke one of my vases downstairs. So when it happened, at first I wanted to yell and scream at them, but then I was like, nope, it was an accident. Let's not do that. Let's not let this, ripple effect happen. So I just went down there, cleaned it up, made them some food, and told them it was okay. So anywho, yesterday I took off. So all last week I had these nails on, which were really cute. They kind of like look like little roaches to me. I'm not gonna lie. And me and my daughter like been making fun of them, but they were so cute on. I got a lot of compliments for them, but I think I'm ready for something different. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out. But I got these other nails that I'm thinking about putting on today. These ones right here. I don't know. I like them. Those I like, but then I don't like. So I'm gonna have to marinate on what if I'm gonna wear those or not. Or if I'm just gonna change completely and just wear something completely different. I have so much stuff in this drawer. I need to clean it out. I cleaned this drawer out and it's still a fucking mess. I don't know. Oh, look at I keep the dumbest shit. So I keep sometimes my little fortune cookies. It says, if you tempt a squirrel with a nut, be prepared to be bitten. Ooh, that's true. And then here's this one that says, you were born to be a leader, not a follower. Ashe. And then this one says, adversity reveals genius, prosperity conceals it. Ooh, okay. So anywho, I'm going to gather up all my stuff to actually groom my nails. These are how my nails look after I took, I'm trying to get out of the picture so you guys can see. These are how my nails look, my fingernails. They don't look super bad, but they have like some leftover glue and stuff on them. This is my other hand. So they just need to be groomed and cleaned up. So Sunday is my day where I actually groom my nails. I don't put my nails on until the end of the night, right before I go to bed. And the reason why, because I think a lot of people, they put their nails on just like anytime during the day, and then they do it. If you do it during the day, especially like in the morning or evening right now, you still have all these things to do. Like when you take a shower, or like when you clean your room and you wash the dishes, cook dinner. I know for me as a mom, I'm always doing something. So what I do, and what I think the best way to do it, and I was watching this other girl, she said she does it too, is I actually groom my nails. Like I usually will groom my nails during the day. So like clean them up and stuff like that. And then before I go to bed, I pick the nail set that I'm going to do. And then I go ahead and put them on. That allows me to go to bed. They're not touched. No water's touching them. I don't have to worry about my nail popping off over here. And just, I lift something, my nail fell off. I don't have to worry about all that. So that's the thing that I do. I think it's a great way to keep your nails on longer. My nails last longer when I do that, because when you first put them on and you allow that glue to kind of like bind to the nail into your nail, and you just allow that time where it's uninterrupted, it helps your nails stay on so much longer, at least for me. And it sounds like the other girl, she does the same thing. So, but let me tell you guys what happened last week. So anyways, I was in the lift. I had just got off of work. I had these nails on, the little cheetah print ones. And I got in the car and I was like, okay, let me get my stuff in. And I have 2 bags that I take to work. I have a work bag and I have my purse. So my work bag carries like my computer and all the stuff I need and lunch or whatever else and my Stanley and everything. And so I put the work bag down on the car, you know, like floor or whatever. And I put my purse down and I clicked the seatbelt in and my freaking nail. These are Shein nails. Like those the other nails I use, they don't do that. But these Shein nails, they cheap, honey. I put the car seat thing in, I mean the buckle in, and my fucking nail, bro, it literally popped off my head and it flew in the air all over the freaking Uber or Lyft. And the guy, he didn't say anything. He was looking around like confused. He was like, "What the hell?" Because it made noise. It was like bing, 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 bing. And the guy, he was looking around like, "What's going on?" And I was just looking like, I just act normal because I was like, "Bitch." And I was going to grab the nail, but it was like under his driver's seat. So when he stopped and dropped me off, I was like, I'm not finna dig under that guy's seat and grab that nail. And he's sitting up there thinking I'm about to assault him or something, or I'm doing something weird in his car. So I just kept the nail there. Fuck it. Grab my stuff and I did my little walk of shame with one nail off. It was right to the house. Now the good thing is I had some replacement nails because these nails from Shein, they usually come with like a good like 2024. So I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. But it was hilarious. So I told my daughters they're like from Shein, which I can share the links of what nails I get. Just know these are not the nails that are on the TikTok shop. The TikTok shop nails, some of them, I ain't gonna lie, all of them ain't all good. Some of them are sturdy, majority of them are, but they're like $30, $40. They do last longer. They do stay longer. They have a longer wear time. They're more sturdier. They're more detailed. The nails from the Shein are cheap. They're only like $2 or $3, but I wanted to try them because I was like, you know what? Let me try some cheaper options because going to the nail salon and getting my nails done has been it's just expensive. And I usually go like every 2 to 3 weeks and I just don't want to do that. Another thing, the reason why I started wearing press-ons is because I noticed when I get my nails done at the nail salon consecutively over a 6-month period or longer, my nail beds actually turn out weaker. My nails are weaker. They just don't, they're not healthy. It really breaks your nails down. That acrylic and all that shit breaks your nails down. I even think the gel set can break your nails down. So I think that the press-on nails, since I've had them, my nails are more sturdier, they're healthier. And it's just been allowing me to take care of my nails a little bit better. My nails are still recovering from the nail salon because the last time I went to the nail salon was probably like February or March of this year. And so my nails are still recovering. There's still some little breakages in the middle that happened because of having those acrylic nails on. So it just takes time for your nails to get better and healthier. So I am glad that I started wearing these little press-ons and they're fun. It allows me to change them up as many times as I want and I can take them off when I really need to like do my hair, my daughter's hair or do something, I can take them off. I will have some press-ons on for this week, whatever set I pick. I'm going to have them on for the week. And then Friday or Thursday, I'm going to take them off because I'm going to take this hair down. I still have the red hair in. It's been really cute, but it's a mess now. It's just old. It's hanging by a thread. So it's time to take them down. So I'm going to do that this week. I'm going to take my hair down. I'm going to shampoo and condition. I'm so excited. And then I'm going to redo my hair. Still trying to figure out what style I'm going to do, what color. So I'll let you guys know. Well, you'll know because you'll see. But I have so many clothes I need to fold up. And you see right here, these are clothes. I have clothes that I need to fold up. What makes me fold my clothes up, because when I'm done washing and drying my clothes, I will let my clothes sit in the basket for weeks. So what I've been doing to motivate me to to fold my clothes up is I've been dumping them on the floor or on the bed. And when I do that, I hate it because it makes my whole room look a fucking mess. So I haven't been intentional with my eating. So I need to get back into keep the good things that I do, like eating intentionally, going back to the gym, drinking more water, taking care of myself. I need to get back on my GLP-1. I stopped taking my GLP-1 because it was just expensive. Because as the dose increases, and this is the thing, if I was with Ro, and Ro is a good company, but when the dose increase, you're going to be paying more. And I just got to the point where financially it wasn't feasible for me. So I stopped. But I found this other company and I'm checking them out, doing some research before I jump into getting back on the GLP-1, because this time I'm going to be more intentional about that. The cost, the way that they're talking is the cost stays the same, but we will see. So I'm not going to share until I really know for sure which one will work the best for me. Don't get me wrong, I did like Ro. I liked it. how I didn't have any negative experiences, but the cost was just ridiculous. It wasn't worth it for me. So, and it goes up. You not only have to pay for, when you're with Roe, not only did I have to pay like 160 or 50 for the monthly membership with them, but you're paying Roe, and then you're also paying for the medication plus that. So you're paying 160, and then say if you're on a GLP and your medication level is a 5 milligrams, you're going to be paying like $4.99. I'm just making up a price, but it's somewhere around there. So you pay $4.99 or $4.49 or $4.99. I think it's $4.99. So you have the $4.99, so that's $500 plus the $150 or $160 you pay. So that's $5, $6, $50, almost $700 per monthly. I said, hell no. Matter of fact, was it a month supply? Yep, it was a month supply. So it was per monthly. The shots went well. I didn't have any symptoms. I did very well. But the cost was crazy. I was like, ain't no fucking way. And my insurance didn't cover it, because in order for your insurance to cover those type of medications, like you have to have like diabetes and some other things like that. So I'm going to talk to my doctor. I think I might go to the doctor this week and see if she's able to maybe get a way where I can get it covered, but I don't know. We'll see. Y'all, my kids got me making Zuppa on a summer night, okay? It's literally July the 30th, and I'm making Zuppa, which I told them we were not going to have until September-ish. They got me making it now. My kids love my Zuppa, and you know I'm going to do whatever my kids want me to do, because it was majority one, which was basically everyone, except for my daughter that was sick. But yes, baby, we got the Zuppa popping. It's looking good. Y'all, look at that. I dropped kale everywhere. It is what it is, but the Zuppa is cooking, baby, okay? It is cooking. We got the potatoes in there. Everything is going very well, but it looks so good. It's so pretty in the pot, actually. Love the vibrant colors, but it is cooking, so it's not even cooked all the way. We're cooking the kale and the potatoes, and yeah.
This is like,
This is how it's looking.